Well, President-elect Donald Trump's final legal battle is likely over after a Georgia appeals court disqualified Fulton County DA Fani Willis and her team from Trump election interference case. That one, remember? The court writing, an appearance of impropriety generally is not enough to support disqualification. This is the rare case in which disqualification is mandated and no other remedy will suffice to restore public confidence in the integrity of these proceedings. Attorney Ashley Merchant led the effort to oust Willis from the case, and she joins us right now. Ashley, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so if you would, just let's start at the beginning. Explain how you had knowledge that nobody else had that Nathan Wade was having a relationship with the DA, Fani Willis, who hired him.
I know. It's a unique set of circumstances. It's really relationships. So I knew the partner. I knew Nathan Wade. I knew Nathan Wade personally. I knew Fani Willis personally. And I also knew their friends and law partners, their former friends and law partners. And so in the legal community, we were talking about this and they divulged all of this information to me. And I just sort of started tracking it down and closing different loops and investigating. And it blossomed into something that I knew I had to do something about and became actionable.
You're right. And we saw it play out, months ago where the judge in the case was trying to figure out, is there a conflict of interest here? It was so obvious there was. And the irony is the case of the conflict of interest was so much stronger, actually, than the case against Donald Trump.
I know. It really was. I mean, it was something that you couldn't turn your eye away from. And I think that's what the Court of Appeals said. This is it's one of those things that you know it when you see it. It's the appearance of impropriety. It is so great that it had to be enough to kick them off the case. And I think it's clear, how Fani Willis has dug in from the beginning. She started this and, she could have done the right thing early on whenever we brought this to everyone's attention and said, hey, let's have a neutral prosecutor handle this case. Let's have someone else look at it. But I think she was terrified because her case is so weak. She didn't want to have someone look at it.
And in fact, she has been saying, up until the bitter end, she would go ahead and wait until the end of the Trump term to bring this case if necessary. Donald Trump had a statement to Fox News Digital. He said, there is no way such corrupt people can lead a case and then gets taken over by somebody else. The case is entirely dead. Everybody should receive an apology, including those wonderful patriots who have been caught up in this for years. So that's what he says. The Wall Street Journal today, Ashley, says a smart move for Georgia would be to end this, drop the case that never should have been brought. But technically, they could keep it alive. It's really up to the state, right?
Right. It's up to a group called Prosecuting Attorneys Council, PAC. It's an independent prosecuting agency. They can decide what to do. But Burt Jones was early, who's our lieutenant governor in Georgia. He was taken off the case early. He was separated out, and Fani Willis was disqualified.
Right.
And when they looked at that, they said, we're not going to prosecute this. So I've always thought if a neutral prosecutor, someone who didn't have a financial interest in this case and a political interest in this case, looked at it, that they would see things differently and they would decide that the taxpayers, the courts, the people who are charged with the case, they deserve this case to be dismissed.
Well, congratulations to you. This was what you were after. You really cracked the case, so Christmas came early for you.
It did come early. Thank you so much.
You bet. Ashley, thank you very much.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.